Yeah, we're live now.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I thought maybe.
Is he stressed out, or is he just say, "Oh, okay, if you want to do it, that's good."
Uh, well, we thought maybe like some of the crew, like Iceman and the ones that couldn't find us on Ryan's,
Say, "Oh, okay, if you want to do it, that's good."
they may come here and we can tell them who Ryan is. We thought maybe.
Oh, okay.
And, like introduce them and show them his channel, and that way they can find us and they'll come back. Because
I
we're missing
see.
like Be Full of Care and Iceman. And see who else is a regular that's not been showing up.
I looked for your stream because I noticed that on the his channel that his UStream has ended.
Who?
Ryan's ended.
Oh, I just now hit it live. You should be getting a notification.
On Ryan's stream?
Oh no, mine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I saw Ryan's stream had no YouTube video, so that's why it prompted me to look around to see what was going on. So is he ending it, or is he going to keep it alive also?
Oh, his stream ended a few minutes ago.
Oh, I see. Here, he just hasn't restarted yet.
You're right. He went to his uncle's, I think, and so I'm just going to stream until he gets back, and hopefully some of the regulars will show up, and we can steer them that direction.
I see. Cool. Yeah, I would have thought it would have been a good idea for Crystal and or Buddy to just have a short video saying, "Hey, we're on a new channel. This is the channel. You find us by doing this, that, and this, and we'll see you over there." Nice 15-second video, and it doesn't even have to be a video. It can just be the audio with no camera, black tape over the camera. Anyway, it was just my idea. So I sold that picture. I just got back from selling it. That was good. Nice to make a couple dollars without busting my ass for it. For a change.
That's great. Anytime you can make a few bucks the honest way is always good.
Oh, I make it honestly. Busted my ass usually. That was my point. Usually.
Yeah. I know. It's hard to make money sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah. I like this buying and selling stuff. I think I'll try to keep this alive.
Yeah. I actually had thought of this. Auctions are pretty big around here, they have 3 or 4 pretty close to me, and I had even thought about maybe one time buying, those big pallets of stuff you can buy.
Well, actually, no.
Like
say again.
You give maybe like a couple $100 for it, and it's this big, humongous, like huge box set on a big pallet, and it's full of all kinds of stuff. But most of it have it's like returns back to Walmart and stuff like that.
Oh, I see.
And, I have taken things back ready to Walmart that had nothing wrong with them. As say, like that Chromebook that I bought about a month ago.
Oh yeah.
I decided I didn't want it because I just couldn't get the hang of the Chromebook. I like Windows. And so I actually took that back and told them that it had sticky keys. So I'm sure a label got put on it that says it has sticky keys, and there was nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, I see. Especially for someone like me with a handyman deal like that would be good. But I never heard of such pallets full of return stuff being available before. What do you go to auctions?
You can buy them here, and most of the people at the auctions, that's what they sell, are the pallets.
I see.
Maybe you can get them all different prices. I don't know, maybe like a big pallet or a smaller one. I'm not sure about that.
Well, you just know from your area what you've seen, right? They may or may not be.
I would say an area as big as yours, I'd say that they would surely have them.
Huh, that's interesting. I'll look into that.
Yeah.
Have you ever bought a pallet like that before?
No, but I know people that have, and I've got to go through it before they sell the stuff.
I see.
I bought one of those big You know, the big mixers with this on a stand and with the bowl.
Oh yeah, they're very
I
dangerous.
bought
Those
one of
things.
those, and I bought the big old roaster pan. Those things are like $50 at Walmart. I got it for $10 off that guy. It was
I see.
brand new in the box, and there was nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
I make some good food in that thing.
Yeah, I bet you do. What is it, like a deep one with a big deep cover also?
Yeah,
Big.
it's got like a big pan that sits down in it, and it's got a rack and a lid. And the other day, I put two big, huge packs of style ribs, and instead of using barbecue sauce, I put about an inch of water up in the pan, and I used the barbecue powder. Have you ever ate those rotisserie chickens?
Yeah, I guess I have.
Yeah, well, what they use on that is the barbecue powder. And so I used that powder, and oh my goodness, Reddy. Well, you remember when I posted pictures of my supper when I fixed barbecue ribs and green beans from the garden and corn from my garden and cornbread?
Oh yeah.
That's what I had done that day. I used the powder. Oh, you're gonna have to get some of that.
It's
It's
seasoning, right?
delicious. Yeah, it's just a big old bottle of seasoning. It says barbecue. It says barbecue on the front,
I say.
and it tastes identical. I put two big chickens in that roaster pan one day, and used that, and it tasted identical to those rotisserie.
You're breaking up.
I asked the girls at the deli down at IGA what they use on those, and that's what they steered me to. Oh my goodness, Petra. You're so funny, Petra. Oh God, you silly girl.
Well, I've been a vegetarian for about 12 years, but chicken meals recently.
I just wonder if you could roast like a whole head of cauliflower and use that seasonings on it. How would that taste?
Seasoning cauliflower probably be best done after it cooked.
I don't know.
Maybe oil, a little salt and pepper, maybe. I don't. Yeah, I don't know either. But my guess would be a little oil, salt, and pepper would probably be.
I saw a recipe where this guy had actually he roasted the cauliflower head for a few minutes to get it soft, or steamed it or whatever, and he sliced it across and made like big steaks out of it. And that's what they had for dinner. It was like a vegetarian dinner, and they had like the big cauliflower steaks. So
You want this one?
I reckon they might be pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. What did he like? Brown it?
Yeah, he fried it just like a steak, you know. I guess
see.
same things. You should maybe look up YouTube videos about stuff like that. Probably get some new ideas.
Yeah, the Indians do a lot of wild stuff that you'd never think of, like with American kind of cooking. Like really amazing, delicious stuff too. I know a lot of people make spicy food jokes, but not everything is spicy in their cooking.
I've never tried their cooking. You know, I've never been to that type of restaurant or never had the opportunity to try any.
Typically with Indian cooking, it's often can be said that it don't look too damn good, but boy, once you put it on your tongue, it's like, wow, that's good, you know, kind of stuff. Like if you just saw a picture of it, you'd be like, oh, I don't know about that. But but boy, when you taste it, it's like, wow, man, that's good. I mean, 5,000-year-old recipes, you know.
Heck yeah. They have to be something to them to withstand the test of time.
Yep, yep. So you went out to the fair last night, got ripped off a cotton candy.
Yes, it was.
Did you
horrible.
See a band?
A van?
Did they have a band there last night?
Oh yeah, they had a lot. And this boy that I can't think of the name of his band. He lives just down the street. I wanted to get there to catch him, And he was singing his last damn song when I got there, so missed that. And the next band that came up sucked.
Yeah.
So got fucking cotton candy sucked. So this festival just ain't no. It's just no good.
The stars weren't in your favor last night, I guess.
Right.
Left your phone at home and all this other stuff.
That girl. I mean, there was a carnival with no cotton candy. What the fuck is that? This girl had like a cotton candy machine that you buy at Walmart. I think that was the problem for starters, you know.
She probably wasn't familiar with it yet or something.
Yeah, but she was making some money. There was a big line. She was charging $3 for like a stick of cotton candy. And so I told her I wanted a bag. So she takes 2 sticks and sticks them down in the bag. And by the time I made it to the truck with that cotton candy, it had shrunk up to just about nothing. It was chewy. I mean, what kind of cotton candy is chewy?
Made cotton candy that's made wrong is chewy. Are you trying to add like a whole bunch of people in here, or just people that might be lost and not finding their way to Ryan's stream?
I added everyone that I usually add to Ryan's.
Okay.
You know, everybody on my list.
I see.
And then I just told everybody to add who they could, add whoever they wanted. It doesn't matter.
Carter, John Brown, politics.
Yeah, John. For sure, add John. And I'll tell you, somebody else that's missing is Pay Me.
I see.
We're missing Pay Me, Iceman, and Be Full of Care are for sure 3 that I can think of.
Yeah, I don't get any of them on my...
Hopefully they're subscribed to my channel and have my bell clicked, and that way they'll receive notifications.
I see. Yeah, I've tried to find Iceman, and I think one of the other ones, I forget who, maybe... I think I subscribed to Be Full of Care.
And I know Dave can add B to her hangout, but she never stays. She'll leave automatically before she ever says anything. And I don't have her like where I can private message her. I don't know if she just doesn't use Hangouts a lot or what it is.
I see. So it looks like you ended up handling last night well after we chatted a little bit.
I didn't go to bed till about 6 o'clock this morning.
Yeah. So everything went smooth after we chatted?
Yeah. You should have seen Crazy Future Boy. Oh, my goodness.
I saw a little more than I cared to, I tell you.
He went and put a pair of pink polka-dotted panties on.
Yeah, I saw.
Danced.
When I woke up, I rewound the video. You know, you can rewind up to 2 hours.
Well, after it loads, you can actually watch the whole 8 hours if you want.
No, that would be a bit much. Seeing a minute and a half of that after I woke up was enough for me. It's not my cup of tea, you know. It was kind of funny in a twisted, weird kind of way.
Yeah. If I didn't know Future, then I wouldn't want to watch that at all. You know?
Yeah.
It's like not a video I would look up on YouTube. But meaning since I know him, he's kind of funny.
Yeah. Well, that's where I'm coming from. Yeah. I wasn't like into it and digging it or anything. It was just like, oh my God. Howdy, Rayev.
Oh, is Ray coming on?
I think he's right here in the room with us. I see his icon here.
Kitty left our hangout. Oh, goodness.
Who left her? Who left the hangout?
Yeah.
Who did?
Kitty.
Oh, yeah, she won't be coming around. She's pissed at Josh for...
This is not Josh's stream, though.
Yeah, I know that.
And I don't choose sides. A stream owner can't do that. You know what I mean? You can't pick and choose, and you can't rip reaches away.
But every action has a consequence, though.
Yeah, you can't rip people's wrenches away, and then can't do that. It's not cool. I would have, if I had been Kitty, I would have left too.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me, Denise?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Huh?
I hear you, Ray.
Yeah.
You can?
Yep.
I can hear you.
Oh, okay, okay.
How's your day going, man?
That's pretty good. I went and got some tacos, mall stuff. So yeah,
Nice.
what's yeah,
Nice
you know,
healthy meal.
on the streams, you know, we've all seen everything, and some people, you know, stick up for some people and some don't, you know. As far as I'm concerned with Ryan, I was kind of blown away, man. The guy's so fucking pussy whipped, you know. He let his dick do his talking for him rather than, you know, make his decision, you know, logically, I think.
On what
But
matter?
that's a typical guy.
Oh, on the battle that was going on.
Yeah, guys get that way, you know. They get all pussy whipped, you know. You just gotta, you can't just, you know, we've seen it all, you know. He's all pussy whipped today. Tomorrow he might be, oh, woe is me, I got dumped, you know. I mean, we've seen everything, right?
Who's that?
Ryan.
Yeah, well, he's young, you know. He's in all this running hangouts and stuff is brand new to him. Cut him a little bit of slack for that, anyway.
Yeah, I do. I would just, yeah, that's true. That's true. But
I mean, you know,
Yeah.
he's
Hey, Ray. Hey, Brady. Hey, Denise.
howdy.
hey, Petra.
Hey, Sin. Hi, Petra. Hi.
It's quite a nice icon you have there, Cindy.
Yeah,
I like
the
that.
whole thing. I wrote it before in the thing, but Juju is the owner of the stream for the Fox News thing that I mod for, and
Yeah.
I've been a mod there for quite a while. After I was on other Fox streams. Anyway, she started this Agent Smith thing, and then we all decided to just add Agent to our name, and so now we it's stupid role playing shit, just to make the Fox chat interesting. We're I'm on a Peruvian. That's why I said Peruvian thing yesterday. I'm on a Peruvian trek in the mountains there and secret missions, and she'll do little secret mission
So,
code.
Sin, you like to do role play?
Well, she'll do.
See, as soon as I ask that, it's sinister. I only
I'm
ask
ready
that
for a
question.
picnic, I tell you.
He's Pervin. Oh, no.
Forget Yogi Bear.
All I need to do is ask a woman a simple question, a perfectly innocent question, and it's completely sinister. Just because I asked it. That's my reputation, Sin. That's my reputation. I mean, I could ask you, what's your favourite colour? And they would say, my God, Dave, what the hell are you doing?
Should change your name to
It's just
Sin
my-
with an S, Dave.
That's my reputation, Sin.
Yeah,
Really?
I used to spell my name. I used to spell my name that way, but yeah. And so then we all just changed it and went incognito too, so that we couldn't see who we were. So,
I actually was being sinister, Sin.
well, you silenced me.
Oh, exactly. I
I'm
can
not
silence every woman
answering.
when I come out with a crazy comment like that, you know?
Yeah, I'm not
I'm famous for it.
gonna answer
Oh, yeah.
that. Maybe.
Barbara Eaton.
God, I know so much American culture, it scares me, man.
Okay, yeah, no singing, Dave. Come on, man. No singing.
I'm not.
please.
I'm humming a theme tune.
The Odd Couple.
Exactly.
I should
The
have
Odd
had that
Couple.
on trivia.
That's me and Petra. That's me and Petra. Me and Petra, the Odd Couple.
I think we're all a bit odd.
Me and Petra, the Odd Couple. Definitely. Imagine me and you got together, Petra. Imagine what our kids would be like. My God. Beautiful and insane. quite a potent combination,
It'd be
don't you
musical,
think?
that's for sure.
Me and Petra's good looks and plus our fucking wacky sense of humor.
Goodness.
So,
Where is Fatso, by the way, Ruddy? You talk to him more than I do.
hey, Dave.
Is he all right?
Yeah, he said he had some things to do today. I'm surprised that he's been away this long. So I don't know. I guess he'll just float in whenever he gets around to it.
All right. Oh, cool.
I don't really know anything other than he just said he had a few things to do, and he's been away.
I like having more than one Scott here. You know, I mean,
no.
It used to be I was the only Scott, and then D-Beck arrived, and now Fatso's arrived.
It's best you're here alone. We can single you out, hold you down, and have our way with you, man.
Yeah, I got all the haggis and cult jokes. So. At least if there's another Scott, I've got somebody to back me up, you know. Ray, unmute yourself. You know Shan's on Hangouts. You know Shan's on Hangouts. Shan, yeah. I haven't spoke to her. Shan Dias. I can't remember the Hangout she's on. I can't remember. But,
I thought you meant she was here.
No, she's not on this one. I get invited to loads of ones. Very rarely, but I just happened to be on Hangout. Like maybe I was coming on here or something, and I just noticed down in the left-hand corner you got all the fucking messages, and I noticed Shan Dias saying something, and for some reason I didn't reply. It wasn't to me. She was just saying something. But she's here. She's still alive. She's
all right.
Hi, I just want to say my Giants are winning 7-3. Fuck the Seacocks.
All right.
I'm watching it on YouTube because I can't watch it on the TV. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Guys, come on, man. Really, seriously, you guys think I'm gonna give a flying fuck about Ryan's channel, bro? Come on now.
I'm feeling so fucking nice right now. I'm feeling fucking good. I feel so good right now. I want to rape the mayor's nan-ban to me.
That was so
well, I'm the nearest. There you go.
What?
I'm the nearest that lives to you, Petra. So on you go, darling. You can rate me all you like.
Holy crap! But anyway, I was gonna say I can't be talking on the YouTube because I'm watching the game over there, but we're in halftime right now. So because I can't watch on the TV, they're not giving it here. So that's fucked up. But I'll be popping in and out, telling you the score because we're gonna beat the goddamn Seahawks. Watch.
Right on. Actually, okay.
Go Giants.
You have
okay, before you go, don't blame Ryan. He's new to the stream. Ryan's a good guy. Don't blame Ryan, please.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm glad you showed up.
Ryan is a cool guy. Just give him a little bit of leeway. I know I'm always a kind of peacemaker. I'm always a peacemaker.
Sweetheart, Dave. Fuck Ryan, nigga. Fuck me, fucker.
Shut up, you crazy
okay,
bitch.
Okay,
don't attack me.
Fuck you, Kiwi. Go get fucked you and your 7 kids, bitch. Why don't you go take care of your fucking kids? Not wasting your fucking time online, you fucking cunt.
Whoa.
Fuck you.
Who was that?
Anyway, go play.
Fuck it,
guys.
That
does not sound like Petra.
I don't know if you want to talk shit, so I'll talk shit. Anybody wants to talk shit, we can do this, man. Ain't nothing but a thing, motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. This shit's online. Who gives a fuck? Really, seriously. Who takes this shit personal? Come on, man.
Hey, that doesn't sound like Petra. That sounds like a bimbo from fucking America.
I'm excited right now for my Giants game, so shut the fuck up.
Goody, slow down.
No, slow me down. Slow me the fuck down.
No,
you can't do it, bro.
Yep. Goody. Well, I smoked you and Dan at night. Listen with your fucking ears,
Shut the fuck up, you asshole. Shut the fuck up, bro. All you do is fucking complain and whine, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Fucking listen, Kitty. It's your suck ass fucking fault, bitch.
Trash, shut the fuck up, you stupid asshole.
Fuck you, dumb cow.
You and your girlfriend.
Fucking cow.
Don't say you did, bitch. And stop wasting my time. Go ahead. I'll see you later.
Your time. Hold on, weren't you going through a major hurricane, but you managed to still get online on panel? So it's quick where you hit, you fucking bimbo cow. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. Goody, another thing comes now. Yeah, fuck her. Fuck her.
I love all you bitches, man. You're all a bunch of cool.
No shit, mate. Dumbass cow.
Shit, man. They don't make women like you guys anymore, do they? What?
Yeah, this is nothing compared to women in Scotland, believe me, because they don't just argue, they fucking throw shit at each other and fight like men fight. And I don't mean pull hair, I mean punch.
I was really fucking pissed one night, as we do, Dave? I sniped a couple of people, right? And I haven't caught up because I didn't know why. I passed a message on for those to let, i.e., that lady and this gentleman, to let them know I don't know why. But so this is the first time I hit Kitty. It's what I was telling you. Slow down, calm down. Let me explain. Nah, fuck her. Fuck her.
I don't think Kitty was actually being really serious when she was saying that to you, Kiwi. I think it was more like a joke. I think it was more a joke.
We threw shit at me about my kids, but I'm sure it's going through a major hurricane.
Oh, no, my God, it's going to get even louder. Oh, my ears.
Come on in, come on in. But when someone else calls you a bitch, you cause uproar, but it's okay for you to go and be a bitch, is it, yeah?
Here we go.
GT, you arrived at the right time, man.
Yeah. Hey, Dave, me and you got a mic out. Let's mic out, Dave. Mic out, Dave.
Petra, listen, me lass. It was the first time I actually heard or even connect in the same time zone. She didn't. That's why I said calm, so I could explain myself to her.
That's not very nice, is it?
No. So
Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween!
I could explain to her, but she didn't even give me a fucking chance. She started slandering me about my kids. Well, fuck it. Fuck it. Go hard.
Kiwi, have you seen my dog? Have you seen my dog?
I saw your cat. No. I haven't seen your dog, me girl.
And you're making Bella's ears bleed with all the nasty nonsense on this panel, so apologise to Bella, please.
Nasty
Is it real?
Hey, nasty nonsense. Is this about
real?
about premature jack-o'-lantern? I mean, come on, man. Fuck it, man. I'll talk to y'all later, man. I go walk into a shitstorm.
Yeah. Oh, crikey. Hello, puppy doggy. Sorry for yelling in your ear. No, I said it to the dog, not to the fucking humans.
Kiwi, do you know this? If you listen to other people, you'll be a hell of a lot cleverer than you are now. If you just listen, you don't talk and you don't listen to anyone, you just drone on. You're even on your phone yourself, just talking to yourself, droning on and on and on. You'll never learn anything, and no one's learned anything from you because you haven't experienced anything real. All you do is
I haven't been on for hours. Okay, I haven't been on here for hours, so quit.
It's all the time when you talk to someone. You're the one who's got to have the bigger part in the conversation, and people don't even get a word in with you. Don't you care? Like, center yourself, take a look at yourself and what you're doing in the present.
Petra, it's called online drama. It doesn't actually, has the online drama actually affect their life, you've got a problem. I haven't been on for at least 3 hours, so don't bitch at me, bro.
Listen!
I am.
You don't. Because it's not just about the drama that happened before, but every single time you're on here, you like to monopolise the conversation. You're even on here by yourself, talking to yourself most times. Come on, girl. Down the team.
Hey, can you guys can you do something? Can you dance in your panties like Future did or something?
Who said that?
Yeah, that's what was my question too, Petra. Who said that?
Kiwi, you do it. We'll put some music on and you can dance in your panties for us.
Everyone's muted.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Well, you don't really need any music. I can do the backbeat, and
Yeah.
Petra and Kiwi can.
Yeah,
boom,
Petra, you go first,
boom,
okay?
boom, boom, boom,
Oh,
Petra, I saw Kitty on the panel. It's the first time that I've actually caught up with her since my mistake.
You come on here.
It's the first time I caught up with her from my mistake.
Is
That's why I tried to say, come down, Kitty, so I could explain from my own mouth to you personally to say sorry. But she didn't give me a chance. Okay, and then she started to attack me and I bit back. Okay, Petra? I haven't been on for fucking 3 hours or so.
Well, you need to listen more and stop talking so much.
I'm just saying why I spoke up just then. I came online, I saw Kitty on the panel. I was hoping...
I've done nothing wrong to you. I've only been nice to you, and you call me a bitch. So nice.
No. Hey, girl, you bit back at me too. No, we're all good together. You know? I'm just saying.
It's Sunday. You want to pray?
Petra, I'll be quiet. I hear your words, girl.
I need to join in, but what I'm saying is, you never listen. When I'm talking to you, you talk over me. You won't stop. Maybe cheeky cunt.
okay. All right, we're all over that little tizzy that you guys had.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm over it.
Let's move on.
You guys, get in your panties and do a dance, and let's make it all good.
Who likes short shorts?
Me too, but I can hear you.
We like short shorts.
Petra, I miss what. Wait, you guys be quiet. I want to hear what Petra had to say.
Right, I can hear you, yeah? But you've got mute. But I can hear you.
Everyone can hear you,
do a little
Petra.
dance, though. Come on.
Maybe in a bit. I'm not in the mood right now.
Oh, yeah, you might dance. Wow, so cool. How about you, Kiwi?
Oh, right, I can sing
that. Which made you come on the panel now?
Right, I can give you that.
If you can't your heroin addict.
You want some more pictures?
Your heroin habit. I'm only joking, mate, man. Fucking hell. I like having you in the panel, man, because I'm actually talking to you instead of typing bullshit.
Petra, I like Petra when she's
mad. I actually like having you up here, man.
Right now. Petra's mad.
The camera.
See?
Well, this is what I mean. Why don't you come on every time Petra's here? I come on every time Petra's here. Petra's always Petra. Petra's never changes. She's always Petra. There's no way you're shy. There's no way you're shy. No chance.
Let's
Get on come. Get on come.
I wanted to hear Sin. What's Sin up to?
What am I up to?
Yeah.
I'm just popped my face in there for a second, but everybody was yelling at each other. I'm sitting here in my kitchen. I'm having some gingerbread latte coffee, and I have my fish in the background, and I started crocheting on a Christmas Afghan.
Are you wearing those clothes that you've got in your avatar?
Wow, that sounds so relaxing.
Yeah, I had to turn my oven on though because my radiator heat isn't really warm yet, and I'm freezing because I don't get any western afternoon sun, so it gets really shady and cold in here, and I'm a baby, so.
That sucks. Yeah, I'm looking at so it's only about 6 there, right?
509, but I get real ghetto and just open the oven door and let it heat me up.
Wow. Yeah, I don't like being cold either. So you got the oven on and the door open. That's cool.
Yeah, I was.
You would not last a day in Scotland in winter. You would not.
It's always interrupting.
I grew up here, but I just was away in Arizona for longer, so I got used to the sun. But I don't know. But even growing up, we just had a floor furnace. So, I mean, we had the one spot in the house. We didn't have central heat or anything like that.
Yeah,
So-
you're okay. That's how I am too. I'm tough on that too. Yeah.
Tough. You live in California. You don't have a fucking winter.
No,
Heating
bold.
on.
It gets cold here. It gets cold where I'm at.
Cold.
I'm not in the
Live-
valley. I don't
define
live
cold.
in the lowlands. I live up a little bit. It gets cold. The
Have
other
you ever
night
had
it was
minus
the low
25?
30s.
Have you ever had
Almost
minus
just a little bit
25
above
Celsius?
freezing.
No. So you don't know what cold is. You've never had minus 25 because I have. Plenty of times.
Yeah,
What
we
are you
went through that last winter.
What are you up
Where
to?
my locks and my windows on the car completely froze. I could barely get in my car.
Yeah, right. I know. I know how to do all that stuff, Sin. I'm a pro at being in a snow environment. I mastered that. Yeah,
How
the
would you
locks
know
are-
you'd stay in California?
The locks are trippy. You get you know that that stuff you spray on that anti-ice
Oh, yeah.
spray.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Kind of just lay it into your locks and don't be cheap. You know what I mean? Just lay it in there. Just pry that little. You know, it's interesting.
Yeah.
I lived up in the mountains one time, and I learned right off, you know, like when you live in the mountains and it snows, one thing you don't do, you don't use your parking brake. Never use your parking brake because that cable will freeze and your wheels or wheel will be locked up. I learned that the hard way.
Mm.
Yeah, but there's a device called a brake lock that you can buy. That'll avoid that situation that you're talking about, Ray.
Oh, that's
I'm a
nice.
mechanic. I know what I'm talking about. You can buy a brake lock.
I hardly ever use my parking brake anymore.
What you're talking about is true. In icy roads,
Hey,
the parking brake will fail,
Yes,
but you can
wake
buy
up.
a brake
Wake
lock
up, brother.
that will lock the brake
Don't worry
down,
about the
and
fucking
that won't
drama
happen.
queens.
I've tried. I mean, I'll hang
Yeah,
out.
same bro, same bro. I PM'd you, JT.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
JT's the voice of the African Americans.
Hey.
I'm taking it.
Yeah, whoa, slow down. Did you guys hear the latest fucking science of the human evolution? How we all came from Africa? Wrong. They actually discovered a tooth, a jawline, but one tooth was still intact, and it was even 500 years before. There was always a debate with a European, African, latest DNA shit. Well, this one just blew it out there. European, bro. It's blind. Every fucking paper out.
Maybe you're rambling, darling.
Yeah.
Am I breaking up?
No, you're
No,
rambling.
you go on and on and on. Speak
Okay.
more.
No. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Petra, it's alright. It's alright, girl. It's alright. Yeah.
Petra, sorry. Kiwi, I'm trying to save you from yourself. You're rambling a little bit, darling.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Just have a cigarette and chill.
Yeah.
People talk as well, like listen and wait. Stop talking after a while and let them say something. That's a conversation.
Petra, it's hard when you're drinking. You know, sometimes you feel you have to talk because I'm the same. I'll ramble on for 20 minutes solid when I'm drunk.
Petra,
I won't stop.
back again.
Sorry.
Okay. I got told I'm sitting back again. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Cheers.
Nice and serene. Panel.
Yeah. I'd
Where we can listen to the breeze entering the window.
JT, have you found my message?
Yeah. Boo.
Yeah. That's how I answer everybody. Boo!
JT.
I'm gonna message.
Hey,
What about
JT.
Kiwi? When you sent me a private message, it was a full body pic. What are you talking about?
JT.
It wasn't
Yes.
no boo.
Guess who just messaged me?
What's that?
Guess who just sent me a message?
Who?
That, what's his name? Kinder Barefoot?
Who?
Barefoot.
Remember that racist guy?
Oh, yeah. Tinder.
You want me to add him?
No. Let's go
Do you know?
to their
Do you
hangout.
want to hear
Adam.
something funny,
Adam,
Denise?
what the hell?
You want to hear something funny?
You could
No,
have,
fuck that.
Some
I'll
kind
have-
the guy.
because I thought it was a woman.
Nah, I'm not allowed to talk on this hangout. Let's go and join that cunt's hangout.
you know what he is? He's some trailer park Nazi.
Yeah, he's bad.
I'm
Yeah,
not
he
allowed to
doesn't-
talk on this
It's up
panel.
to you, Denise. He
All
does.
right.
No,
say
yeah,
the
Let's
N-word.
go. KT,
Yes, yes. Denise.
I'm not allowed to talk on this panel. Let's
Well, I was
Yes,
trying
yeah.
to talk, but I can't even get a word in.
I know. Let's take it in turns talking. What do you think?
Anyway, there's
That sounds
7
great.
people here, so everyone wants to talk. So just take your time, darling. You're very, very welcome here.
I don't give a fuck.
Yes, you do. You love it here, and we love you.
Fuck
So
off
just
the
take
whole
your time.
fucking audience.
Don't worry about nothing. I don't know. You might not want to bring that guy in here because you could have the feds come in, you know.
Prevent you from leaving.
Yeah,
We
I
are
gave him
not-
the I gave him the YouTube link.
Who?
That Kinder Barefoot. You guys can tear him a new ass.
Yeah. I'm not allowed to talk on this fucking panel. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna go
Hey, stop
somewhere else.
fucking me, man.
Fuck my shit.
Don't get mad now.
I don't want to hear the rantings and ravings of some fucking trailer park
No
Nazi.
shit, hey.
Yeah, I'll go with whatever you guys want. I'm,
Jesus God, I'm pro-white. You know, JT is, you know, one of the biggest advocates of white rights and people like that, man. You really,
There's Kinder is out in the YouTube now.
well, I'll go with whatever JT says because,
Me too.
yeah.
That's why I blamed him. JT, I'll come with you.
yeah.
Yeah. You know, brother. Where am I allowed to go and cause shit? I'm not allowed to do it on this panel. Make sure tell me off.
Yeah.
What could be worse than Kiwi's filth that comes out of her mouth, right? Filthy mouth.
Exactly. I think I mean you all to all language. Yeah, within reason, yeah, you know. I don't speak Hindu or Muslim, you know,
Diversity.
Mandarin.
Yeah.
You know, I just speak English. JT,
Yes. What's
follow
up?
me into your fucking racist Yankee fucking hangout.
Who's the racist?
Oh, okay, apologise. I'll reword. Yeah, hangout. Remember you invited me to that hangout?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it still going or is it dead?
That's pretty much dead.
Oh, true.
Who's
Yeah.
hanging out?
I ended up leaving, you know. Nobody wanted to ever come in.
Oh, fair enough.
Whose
Even-
hangout are you guys talking about?
Even my friend Clark Black, he left, you know. He's a pretty decent fellow. He just said, "How the hell with it."
It was quite a few months back, Denise. Quite a few months back. And, you know, time zone, JT, you know, he wakes up at 3 a.m., which is like 9:30 my time. That's why we bump into each other. But he invited me to one of his hangouts ATT.
Yeah. Yes, it did.
Yeah. You did.
Yeah.
And
Somebody's got
blew me away. Blew me away of the words that was in there. But I've always been interested to be invited back. Let's put it the right words, JT.
Yes. That's how I left that conversation bygones ago. Yeah.
Yeah, we are. We're talking. Yeah. Oh, whose phone's ringing? Your mother's ringing. Can you answer your phone?
Oh, it's not me.
Not me.
JT. It's probably Dave.
No, it's not me.
Yeah, fuck it. Oh, who's on panel? I'm going to back and have a look.
Ryan's not here today.
Ray? Who's the hoodie? Who's the hoodie icon?
Oh, is that the Wizard of Oz?
Oh, wow.
That's me.
G'day.
I just changed it to a little.
You come up like a pixie in a bikini.
Yeah, it's a little sexy Dorothy Wizard of Oz.
But okay. But who's the hooded fella? The icon on the panel. Who's the hooded? You know, you can see.
Oh, that's Ray.
Oh,
Ray has the gray hoodie.
Ray of Sunshine.
You can see his nose and his chin. He's got a little profile there.
Well, I've always seen him with a
Excuse me. Oh, yeah. I don't have my
Ray looks
mustache.
like a sex offender.
trapper.
Ray looks like a sex offender. He's too afraid to show his face.
Yeah.
No,
Hiding
I've
behind a hood.
shown
Ray's a sex offender.
Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah, he's
Jesus.
Harvey Weinstein. Definitely. He is Harvey Weinstein. I'm
Why
only
say that
joking.
shit?
God, look at the state of me. Look at the state of my fucking avatar. For God's sake, Ray, you cannot be uglier than that, for God's sake. Come on.
Kind of reminds me
Yes,
of
Chad,
Trailer
yeah.
Park Boys / the 60s. You know?
I mean, I ain't exactly a fucking oil painting hammer. But I don't give a fuck.
No,
I'll post my fucking
I've
I'll
shown
post
other
my fucking
pictures.
avatar. I don't care.
Shit, man.
I'm
know,
only joking.
it's no big deal.
You get back so long, you're almost like a fucking brother to me. That's why me and you argue so much.
You shitting
Yeah,
me.
you're almost like a brother to me. Yeah, because
Oh.
why do you think me and you argue always so much?
Because
Why do
you're
you
a
think that is?
dipshit. Yeah.
Call you a dipshit and blah blah blah. But look, fucking brothers.
No, I'm just bonding with. I like talking with ladies though. They're nicer than you. You're just a mean fucker.
Fucking Ray.
Well, I'm your brother, Anna.
You dumbass.
The same with like in
brothers
the
aren't
YouTube
nice.
chat. That burrito guy, he's always picking on me, always insulting me and stuff. You watch what he
Guy,
posts.
that's Jose, man. He couldn't pick his nose.
Burrito man, yeah, that guy never stops insulting me. You watch. That's all he does.
Burrito? Who,
Yeah,
Ray?
see him?
Yeah, burrito. Burrito, Kiwi. Burrito.
No,
Oh, you got me talking
I don't
fucking
go
Aussie,
on
man.
YouTube. I don't go on YouTube, so that name is new to me.
It's all
As far
right.
as-
It's all right, Kiwi. Doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't matter
Dave?
at all.
Shut while you're
Okay,
here,
I'll
eh?
stop. I'll stop. I know you don't.
You fucking hell,
You
don't be
don't.
a
You
dick.
don't. You don't like me doing New Zealand accents. I'll stop.
Oh,
It
Denise.
wasn't a New Zealand. It was not a New Zealand accent.
Denise,
Generic oceanic.
Yeah.
Sorry.
guess who you just missed by a half hour in Gramps' room?
I saw.
Oh my God, what are the odds?
Yeah, it's okay. I've just been
Wow.
ignoring that and saying hi when I see it. You know what I mean?
You know, that's the first time I've seen that in a long time, actually. Very rare anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, said hello, though.
Yeah. Might as
Huh.
well.
Wow.
Yeah. apparently they want to turn the page, so we shall see.
Yeah, I'm all for that, huh?
Yeah.
You know, if things can be better.
Yeah.
Huh.
I have to watch, you know.
Yeah, well, I'm watching out for you.
Yeah, thanks.
Sorry.
A lot of bad stuff happened, but, you know, I'm not innocent either.
Yeah.
I didn't say nothing. Shit.
My dogs went on a barking spree. I had to mute myself.
I actually don't hear them, Denise. You say that. You say that at times, and I don't actually hear them.
Sorry, Kiwi. Denise, did you ever see my dog on the camera? Wee Ollie.
I think so. But I can't remember what he looked like.
Well, she's recently had a once over, and she's all her fur shaved. She looks like a totally different dog. I don't know whether to go on cam and show you, but basically she's had all her excess fur shaved. You got a once over. It costs us a lot of fucking money.
Fuck.
She's had all her excess fur shaved, and it's right down to the. I mean, she's like a greyhound. See the way the greyhound's fur is. That is the way she is, and she's a collie, for God's sake.
Dave, you made me spit me fucking cigarette. Too many times just listening.
We took her to have a once over, right? See, like a doggy pampering session, and she came back. It was a totally different dog. Like, what the fuck is this? Then it gets shut off.
I can imagine, mate.
It's like you shaving fucking
next time,
your dog.
Don't your dog, cut your wife, for fuck's sake.
Fucking
Google
type.
Sorry.
No way to talk about her.
I apologise. I was tongue. Sorry, Dave.
No, it's not your fault.
I was just Daniel. I didn't mean. Sorry.
No, it's okay, Kiwi. Don't worry about it. You don't
No,
know
I
the ins and outs.
apologise. I didn't mean to hit. It was just a fucking flow of the go, but
it's okay. Believe me, it's okay. You're absolutely brilliant. It's okay.
Alright. I can imagine taking your dog to groomer, coming back.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
Coming back with a different dog, basically. It was coming back with a different dog. Believe me. She's had all her fucking excess hair shaved off. She looks like a mini greyhound.
Yeah. Maybe I should go to a pet groomer.
I think I need, but I'm. See that thing I've got my avatar? It's actually false. You can see my hair. It's
Hey, I think I need to go to a pet groomer. It will be cheaper than going to get a wax and shit. You know what I mean?
Well,
yeah.
I'm only asking this as if you got a man that can pay that for a pampering. All women love a pampering.
Yeah.
For the whole day and get yourself spoiled all day. I guarantee you. Fucking love it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You know, why spoil myself up?
Have men fuss over you all day?
Get waxed there with.
Or women, whatever.
I'm not going to enjoy it. I'm going to say, fuck. No more. Fuck off. Fuck.
Go sober then. Go sober. And I guarantee you, if you have a lot of men fussing over you, you'll fucking love it.
Nah.
I'd love it if a load of women was fussing over me.
Yeah. Oh really? Well, that's the man's point.
Why would one want to waste their time? And that
getting hurt.
When there is spontaneity, you and the other woman will know it. And until then,
the thing is, though, JT, a lot of women like going to beauty spas. That's what I was saying.
You know, you
TV is like a relaxing sort of thing.
See the point of it.
Yeah, you know.
You know?
All right, okay.
Fuck, bro. Why would I want to get a body wax where it fucking hurts when it rip the shit out? It's a waste of money to
I'm
me.
not suggesting a body wax. I'm suggesting massages and I don't know what goes on at a woman's spa.
Right.
I've got no idea what goes on at a woman's
Yeah,
spa.
I
I've
believe
got no
in
fucking
that shit
clue.
either because, you know, a lot of massages.
But my wife went to one and she came back fucking amazing.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll get some aged chick that fucking gives me a massage, you know, innocent as, but hey, you dirty bitch, where you been? You fuck that
It
too.
won't be no 25-year-olds for you, Kiwi. It'll be 65-year-olds.
I prefer to spend my money to go to a nice, warm spot. No kids, no mothers, nothing to bother fuck out of me. An open bar tab, and I can relax. I can go
Sounds
to
good
my
already.
fucking little beach or something, relax. I just do as I please, man. I don't have to answer to no fucker. True.
That's why we love you, Kiwi.
That's what I need.
I just-
I need a fucking overnight spa with fucking therapy and massage and shit. Fuck that.
George, are you there? George.
Basically, a free bar in a warm place.
I'm talking about women. Okay, now you must be.
Don't send me to Fiji because they're fucking wankers.
Oh, can I get a sentence in? Hello. Okay. All right. Y'all talking about women right now. It's Halloween. What did you people just put a hex on me? Because I just got messages from my ex-wife, my sister, and my daughter, and my niece.
And me. On top of it.
Lord have
I
mercy.
see Jeremy said
Planet of
too.
Women for JT, man.
What's up, JT?
JT is getting hammered by women.
Yeah, then I asked him, where the fuck were you at 2 in the morning when I needed you?
Yeah.
You know, Rip.
Yo, Ryan.
Never mind.
Ryan, what's happening?
What's up, man?
Get
All right,
over there.
you showed up.
I had to go get some ransomware off my uncle's computer before he
That's cool.
paid
It's
a
good you
random
showed up.
ransom.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Have you just come back, Ryan?
Yeah, you're getting the taste of the streams, man. They get radical. You never know what's going to happen, and it changes all the time. So.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. The main thing that confused me was y'all were taking sides, and I'm sure it was just to make it harder on me. So I was like, I don't know what the fuck to do.
No.
I know. I blamed it all on you, you know. But yeah,
No, I'm just saying that. I'm just in general.
Dude, you gotta give him a dram of kratom, maybe a couple of hits off a blunt, and send them their way.
After I got done fixing some ransomware, I had to go pick up a 20-pack, so I'm slamming these. Everything's good. No, I'm joking.
No, you're not.
No, not 20. I got a 6.
The fucking homebrew, you guys.
Why? What's up with the echo? Is that me?
Not me.
Not me.
Not me.
Harvey Weinstein's in the room.
A homebrew. Haha.
That's why we're echoing.
No, but Ray, oh, I think it's Kiwi's mic is going out. Or I don't know.
Oh man, I gotta get up to the corner store. A few things.
But Ray, I thought I pissed you off because you left.
no, don't worry about me. I get weird. I was.
Don't worry about it, Ryan.
Fuck, I can't even talk about
it.
You were playing games.
Was looking in the mirror, marveling at his muscle definition, man.
You were playing games. I saw the whole thing.
I'm a working class hero, is what I am. Like John.
I'm so full.
I do my job well. I could run the goddamn place, okay?
Denise's den. What?
I take pride in what I do, whatever I learn. It may take me sooner or later to learn it, but once I know it, man, I am tenacious. But I like being productive.
Not mine. My mom never talks.
That's my Facebook Messenger. They won't stop calling me and sending me texts now for months, every day, constantly. I don't know how to get rid of it.
Oh my gosh. What the fuck's
Hey, Ryan, I got a
It's okay.
6-pack of tall boys that have been sitting in my refrigerator for 2 days. I mean, that's one. I might drink one tonight. Hell, I might even drink two.
Well,
sorry, Petra. I think your puppy's cute too. I was telling the gang when I saw that where you put him up to the camera. He was an adorable little thing.
Lovely.
Yeah, JT loves animals. He talks with the animals.
Picture of animals too.
Walks with the animals.
The animals
Yeah,
talk with
exactly.
the animals, walks with the animals.
Exactly. Rex Harrison, not Eddie Murphy. Yes, indeed.
Dr. Doolittle.
Yes, the old original. The old original. You're talking to him right here.
I had that record.
Yeah.
No way.
Something they were saying about that.
It was a big white record with all the animals on front standing around him. Yeah.
I think I heard one of them tunes. I can remember kind of how the melody went. I was remembering it. Yeah. So about Dr. Doolittle. Something like that.
I was too old. Didn't catch on to it.
Shit, compared to the garbage they have out now, man, some of that old stuff is, it's better to enjoy that with your children than the stuff they have around now. A lot of it's magic and witchcraft. Shit, like shows like Charmed. Okay, hey, Tracy even back to Bewitched, okay? But, you look at all of these really weird, this one about Lucifer. Let me see. They got that new one coming out with Vin Diesel. I forgot the name of it. Just all these weird shows, all rooted in occultism, just absolute fucking garbage. Why would anybody pay?
Lucifer is weird because of how much they humanize him.
Right. Now he's trying to be a good guy now. He's turned over a new leaf. Exactly.
Yeah. And they humanize him, who knows what he looks like, but they try to make him look like some, guy that gets everything he wants type
I
thing.
think Lucifer looks like Ray. That's why he never goes on camera. Boom, boom.
Well,
Ray's not British.
From some people of antiquity have drawn about him, he looks like a disgusting son of a bitch. Okay.
Well, he's Ray then. Ray's a disgusting son of a bitch, aren't you, Ray? You disgusting fucker.
Come on now, shit.
I'm only joking with you, man. Come on.
I can take it. I tell you, my roots come from YouTube. I'm a master at that. I've fucked over people.
Well,
people
take it on the hangout chat.
I don't fucking cry.
Good posting days, man. That's so passe.
Have you ever heard me cry on here?
I've owned people. Nobody's ever owned me.
Cry.
I've never been owned.
I've never been owned on here either.
No, I've owned you. I own Burrito Guy.
You're never here.
Dude, I've owned people, but the ones that you end up owning are some of the dumbest, most closed-minded son of a bitches you ever want to meet. Okay.
I owned myself by stepping in the middle of a cat fight.
Yeah. Ryan, that's a one-off, mate. Believe me.
I know. Hey, I was just trying to contribute. I'm just fucking around, man. You know me. You've
been doing a good job of your streaming, man.
Hey,
you've been doing a good job. You just get caught in the crossfire, as it were.
You know what, gang? You know what? If, you're in an argument or something, let's start, like I was trying to talk about the Socratic method and everything. And if you are proven wrong and you do know it, be bad enough to admit it and say, hey, man, I fucking learned something. But usually most of our battle points are rooted in what we've researched, what we know, but we know to be our own reality because it's subjective. And so we present it out there, and these people that a lot of you have defeated, and I'm confident that you had. So a lot of you are of good, reasonable intelligence here. You know, you get more results out of talking to your wall than you do those people. That's my.
The thing is, OJT, how do you define intelligence? How do you define
everybody I know,
Depends on
man.
the subject you're talking about. What you're talking about. You can define intelligence in so many ways. It doesn't matter what you're talking about. If someone gets what you're talking about, you'll define them as intelligent. If they don't get what you're talking about, no, I'm not trying to argue. I'm just trying to say something.
No, thinking of specificity.
Don't misconstrue. I'm talking about the people on the other end, Jack. You know what I mean? What is their worth? You know?
There's so many different forms of intelligence, so there's so many different forms. You can't label someone as dumb or intelligent. I mean, you just don't know.
Well, the IQ test
Ray's dumb, but Ray knows a lot of stuff that I don't know.
Maybe a little more expletive and things like that.
I'm not trying to get to you.
Jack, when it comes to you know, talking to people with closed minds, I just don't want to have an.
Yeah, I would agree with you there.
You know, that's academic dishonesty.
If someone's got closed mind,
or they are pushing an agenda on you and in essence trolling you.
But what's crazy, someone with a closed mind on the other side could be really damn smart in physics, you know? It's just...
I was talking about...
I can see where JT's coming from. If you're trying to debate with someone who's got
these guys with 150 plus IQ, and everybody's.
Oh, you're scared sent away.
I won't stay too long. I don't mean to be dominant here, but I got a few thoughts I want to get off my chest here. And you got people with over 150 IQ and everything, and everybody's stuck on this IQ spiral here. And I've noticed a lot of the ones with the high IQ is exactly what Ryan was saying. They can't tie their own shoelaces or maintain social relationships worth a damn, let alone get in and start up their fucking car. But, you know, I'm just saying figuratively here. But yet they're advanced in math and physics, and they're one area of research, kind of like a savant in a lot of ways, you know? And they, you know, they're great at one thing, but when it comes to like being out there in the real world, like most people of average intelligence, I would say, they're just not very well-rounded, man.
There is no one person I've ever met in my whole life that is socially perfect.
Be manipulated. What's that?
No one is socially perfect. No one is socially perfect. We've all got our flaws. We've all got our social inaptitudes that hinder us from being absolutely perfect. Because no one is absolutely perfect. We've all got our foibles. That's what makes us human beings.
But what makes us unique is our ability.
Yeah.
Because some excel in some areas and others, and that's what makes up the team. You know, everybody is good at doing.
I'm not on about academics. I'm just on about social skills. Some people react better to others. Some people don't react better. Some people have got no social skills at all, and yet they're very lovely people. It's just what makes us different.
There is a big variable. Yes,
of course there is. That's what makes us human beings. Whether we're black, white, Chinese, Japanese, Romanian, whatever.
What you're missing, Jack, is you know, it's a reality that we do fall into categories, and these categories pretty much define who we are and the things that we're good at doing and what we specialize in. People have a knack.
Who labels these categories? That's what I'd like to know. Who labels these categories?
What's that?
And the IQ test and the big five personality traits.
I took an IQ test, and I won't tell you what my IQ was because it would probably scare you. I'm not going to reveal what my IQ test was.
I'm not intimidated by people with a higher IQ because my reasoning skills and who I am and confident as a person, I'll go up against anybody. That's just how it is. And if I have
I don't feel intelligent. My IQ test was high, but I won't reveal what it is because I don't want to do that.
They do a lot.
High IQ people can be wrong. Okay?
Yeah, it's more about response time with IQ.
Could be wrong. It could be wrong. My IQ, according to the in fact, I'm not going to mention what it was because it'll cloud your judgment of how I am. And I don't want that. I want you to just basically see me as I am. I don't want you to think of me as intelligent or an idiot. I just want you to think of me as I am.
I give you a hats off for that, you know. And you seem like a really decent dude, you know. But yeah, maybe you don't want to disclose that because you know how people get. Okay.
I mean, if I had to come on here and say I had 140 IQ, you would probably try to ask me fucking all these hard questions. I've not got 140 IQ, by the way, but if you had to ask me, you would be asking me all these stupid questions and all that. And
curious.
Probably about 129
was it online or was it at a college?
It was online. I done it for a laugh, basically. I done it years ago. Well, not years ago. I done it. It's 2017. I done it 2011.
Most of you people here are definitely pushing over 120. Okay, and that's just from what I observe and my personal assessment as an individual. But most people here seem of reasonable intelligence. But back to what Jack was saying, he's right. We're all human beings and stuff like that, and subject and prone to the same peaks and valleys, I guess. You know, something like that.
It's a way that you look at yourself. It's a way that you want other people to look at you.
Exactly.
Which is wrong in a way. You shouldn't want other people to look at you in a certain way.
Well,
we always that to Petra, by the way. We
always put on face, Jack, and everybody has an image to uphold. That's just how it is.
Of course.
It's weird.
Of course we do.
Yeah.
I mean, it's what the Time Warner sort of vision of life that you try to uphold yourself to, and it never works out. Come on, we've all got our foibles. We've all made mistakes in our lives. All the movie stars and the film and the music stars, and they're fucking worse than us.
Oh, they were duped. I have a whole different theory on them, which I don't want to stray off topic here.
There is no such thing as a perfect human being, basically. That is what I'm basically trying to say. There's no such thing as a perfect human being. Everyone has his foibles. I guarantee even Jesus had his foibles.
A lot of this also falls into, you see,
Jesus wanted,
because I admire
Jesus wanted to jerk off at one time. Come on. Off at one time.
People are always looking for group acceptance, though, Jack. And
yeah, I know. Of course,
and it's the group that makes us. That's how we created the modern day, from the ancient times up until now, the world at which we live. You know, so we need to take
responsibility. Got a little bit more extreme now, I would say, because of all the stuff that's happening in the world, where we want to try to stick to our own, which I think is wrong. I think that's wrong.
Yeah, there's a lot of
I know it's different in America, and I appreciate that. I appreciate there's a lot of things going on in America that's wrong.
Sure, it's all around the world too. But if you want to focus just on America itself as a topic,
no, I'm just using America as an example because a lot of stuff's going on there.
I have a laundry list of grievances against these motherfuckers. Doesn't mean I'm anti-American. Doesn't mean I don't love my country. Doesn't mean I don't want good relations with the other nations of the world. They are pushing this shit to keep all the serfs divided around the world, okay? That's what they're doing. And I also realize because of the way they fucking are mixing people up and everything, they're trying to take out all of our identity. So I'm trying to figure out the medium because white people are the first targets in their crosshairs, okay? That's how we can maintain ourselves as a people and encourage the other ones to, because this mix-up campaign, I don't know what it's going to bring. It's something they're pushing around on everybody. And then try to, as respected communities, come together, clean up our yards, and eventually try to start solving these problems. But as long as we have these psychopaths, and that's in every nation, ruling over us and implementing their really weird occultic type crap on us, then we're going to be stuck in a fucking bubble. Okay. It is a class struggle, and it does go into some of the doctrines of what, like Franco and El Cid were saying.
I just don't want my son to end up in a worse situation where I'm in right now. That's all I'm really wanting. I'm not. Trump's wrong. I mean, I'm just mentioning Donald Trump because he just happens to be the president.
Oh, you're looking out for your progeny. You want them to live.
Of course, I want him to have a better life than I had. That is all I'm wanting. That is it. That's why I'm spoiling him the fuck right now. I want him to have everything that I never had. I mean, I make a lot more money than my father used to make. My father was a joy.